Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect buffer into our signal chain. This is an Lely Sunday driver. The name comes from people calling buffer a line driver, which it actually is. So now I am connecting to this box. It has a battery inside. It could be powered from power supply, but for the easiest way to show this, we are not using a power supply with it. But now I'm connecting this to here, and then I'm connecting this to here, and then it's in our amplifier. We have the same 28 meters of cable, but we have a buffer and everything is on full. And now listen closely, and we try to be fast on connecting this back. So replacing this means a true bypass pedal board. And as we can hear, there's lots of roll in the high end. It actually sounds a bit like that you would roll off your tone, which is the same thing as there's a capacitor here, and this long cable acts as a capacitor. So you could actually count it, measuring it by meter, how much capacitance it adds to your signal chain. But we will do it once again in a way that now this is the 28 meter situation without buffer. And now we do a buffer. We play the same thing. Once again, we go straight to the amplifier. Everything on full. Back to the buffer. And now what this buffer does, it actually line drives our signal through this cable. We could emulate the cable. Now we do have a buffer, but if we start to lower the tone, this is a bit overkill. It might be 100 meter of cable, but it definitely gives you an idea of what cable actually is. So it actually does work as a capacitor. Same thing then in your tone. So if you want to keep your tone fresh, dynamic, intact, use a buffer. You can find a buffer in the different pedals, but if you really want to make it happen, use a dedicated buffer like this one, because this is actually just made for the purpose. This is on fully counterclockwise, so it doesn't do any boost, but you could actually boost also the signal with this device, but now it's on unity gain. Hope that made a difference to your thinking of what buffer can do and what it should do.